BMW branded water right now.
Oh my gracious.
Is that a thing?
Apparently it's a thing. It's delicious.
Do you drive
It's
a
got
BMW?
everything. Not currently.
With that many buttons down, you look like a BMW guy.
I was about to say, wait, who started the mini button down thing? Was it
Richard.
JJ? And then Richard took
Richard,
it?
for sure.
Yeah, that's how it went. That's how the world sees it. That's, and that's, perception is reality.
Right.
No, what I did, in very similar to this podcast, we paved the way for JJ. So I paved the way for JJ to be allowed. Like, everybody right now in the world would be like, what the fuck is JJ wearing? But because they know me and how I've represented that kind of style, that swag, it becomes socially acceptable.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's an homage to you, Richard.
Oh, see what you did there.
Homage.
Yeah.
That's when we have our merch.
Everybody go pick up
well
our
aware.
merch at Homage. I'm at Homage.
We'll send you a sweatshirt, JJ. Very comfortable.
Oh, I have some gear. Richard already sent me the cute little NBA Jam shirt you guys have.
Yeah, just best. Super
Can you
comfy.
do that? Can you do that one more time, JJ? For the do that one more time. Yeah, there you go.
What is happening?
You can't touch your elbows behind your back, right? It's impossible.
Can you touch your elbows in front of your? Can you touch them in front? Because most men can't.
What?
Why would you not be able to do that?
Because your biceps are so big.
Okay, that's none of us. That's none of us.
Yeah,
That's none of us. Aw, that's fair. All right, let's dive in. Can we address? Channing used to start all of our episodes this way. What was your line, Channing? Let's ask the question that everyone wants to know.
Oh man, Jamal Murray, my man, threw his little tantrum. Is he gonna get a game?
Question? Is that the question everyone wants to know?
That's my question. That's my question. Because I was more like, if you're gonna get beat like that, and the way that Minnesota was talking shit and just picking him up full court, and then you go and throw a towel, then you go and throw a heat pack, then you do the money sign, then people missed that part when that kind of got out of hand. I think in the second quarter, basically. He also hit somebody in the head that nobody cares about because it was whatever. But I'm just curious, does he get a game? I think he does. That's just me.
I think he gets a game, but at the very least, he's getting a fine, a hefty fine.
Oh yeah, hefty fine.
Hefty fine. Richard, you disagree with us, I feel like.
I don't think he gets suspended. I think he gets a very large fine. I think he gets a very, very large fine. It's like you go back and look at, again, Draymond said, like, people just want to throw out suspensions, blah, blah. Draymond has a history of behavior. So when something, he has a history. He has chapter after chapter, multiple books. He's got a Lord of the Rings series of incidents that's happened, right? So you understand why people jump there. Jamal's never been in trouble. He's never had an issue. Like, no one, and I'm not saying that condones his behavior. I'm saying that the league takes all of that into account, right? The league takes that into account, as we all know. So we really think, because he can easily say that, like, he can make up something. I don't know. And nothing is excusing his behavior.
Richard, if it was you, what would be your excuse for not only throwing a towel and then grabbing the heat pack that
what I'm saying is that I try to throw the towel to the ball boy, and then the other one I jumped up and I was just yelling and it slipped out of my hands. That's the story. My point is this, though, Jack. My point is this.
Welcome to 2024. There are cameras everywhere. No one's going to believe that story.
You guys have been on the bench with the heat packs before.
I've never seen a heat pack on the floor.
How those things are heavy, man. You don't just accidentally throw them 25 feet in the air.
I thought it just went behind the ref, and then they highlighted it as it skidded.
That shit went
on the court.
Those things are. But
that's literally, it's just like what Finch said. It's like the logical. There's no one in the stands throwing a heat pack.
Well, I don't think they don't know, because again, players could jump up really quick and slide to the referee. Mark Davis didn't know what happened behind him, right? Like how someone threw that, you don't know. Anyways, my only thing is he shouldn't get suspended for a game. I think he should get. You want to fine him $75K for his behavior in that game? Mike Malone should have been thrown out of the game. Mike Malone
for
thrown
sure.
out. He should have been. He was trying to get thrown out of the game. He knew he could feel what was going on. The whole arena could. Everybody that watched it on
America
TV,
could see what was going on.
He was like, "Oh, I'm going to use this as a motivation," and I'm not like. And Mark Davis was like, "No, you are going to sit here and you are going to take every drop of this ass whipping. Get him back, make him coach, because you can't do that twice. You have a one time in a game to do that, and then they kick you out." So Mark Davis was like, "No, sir, you will not be excused from this game. You are going to go over there and you are going to take this ass whipping."
You were in a concentration camp in World War II.
I found some